Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash, and the monster apostles and others, great millstones, salutations to the hopeful elect. This is brother I'm Noah Allah from Jim at Chicago, and coming back with another lesson. Alright, just gonna be a quick one, but in this video, it goes to show you that Esau is using his blessing, alright, and we understand that Trump has already won the election. I have no problem with that. I'm actually happy that Trump won the election because um, the moves that the elites got Trump doing, really, the Lord's in control at the end of the day. But hey, the moves that Trump is making is ultimately going to bring Esau's destruction upon himself. All right. and and right now America is real divided, and you have a lot of Edomites, buying up weapons. They're stockpiling up on ammo. Getting ready for all hell to break loose. And a lot of Edomites are really not that stupid, right? They know what's coming, and they know uh, they know that a civil war is about to come. All right, at least some of them know. But really, the majority of Americans, they don't know what's about to happen. All right, they don't know that shit's about to hit the fan, and it's really majority of Jake. They're just asleep. But yeah, Esau is getting ready to use his blessing. All right, Esau is about to come down with that great wrath. And I'm just looking at this video, and basically, these Edomites, before they know how to use a sword real well. All right, but I'm gonna just play the video right now.
Yep, I get the squeeze, I start moving. Now you see how slow I'm moving? I want to cheat to this side because I see a thread over there, and he masks my movement across. As I move across, I cheat to the other side. Why? Because he has to pick that up. Look at how he's masking my movement across. Now we have a closed door. So all of my movement's been masked. You see how slow I'm going? And then once I get the squeeze up right here, I know I've got somebody with me. Primary, secondary, snap back to the next thread. We're able to make entry on we're moving on, right? It's not.
But yeah, Esau's definitely coming. All right, Esau is definitely about to come down with that great wrath, and these Edomites with the sword, a lot of them are not playing around, and they're coming after you, Jakes, for the most part. Yes, this is 27 verse 40. Yeah, I'm gonna start with 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew. And yeah, that's Esau, living wealthy at the top right now, right? Dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau lives by the sword, all right. He goes into different lands, conquers them by using his blessing, the sword. Verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of his blessing, wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, The days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. And there, these Edomites, with their swords, training out there in the fire range and shit. All right, they're really for the most part, when all hell breaks loose, they're gonna use their sword upon you, Jakes. Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the sword, thus saith the Lord, a sword, say a sword is sharpened and also furnished. It is also sharpened to make a sword slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. And there, the Lord blessed Esau with the sword. All right, and we can see that the Lord uses Esau to punish you 2/3 of Israel. All right, and you know the you know the Lord is going to use Esau to judge you, Jakes, when all hell breaks loose. And the Lord is literally preparing Esau for vengeance. All right, you look at most firing range videos and shit. The ones that I just showed you. You see Esau, practicing with the firearms and stuff. All right, that's the Lord really putting the spirit on Esau, to train, using the sword, come after you, Jakes. Should we then make mirth? He could tempt the rod of my son as every treat. But that was it to that point. And they are us Israelites, alright, men of the Lord, alright, our weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but here I'm going to read it. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to the pulling down of strongholds. And they, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. Alright? You can't put trust in a sword. Because at the end of the day, when all hell breaks loose, that's not going to save you. Because, the Lord can put you in a scenario where, yeah, you might have a sword, or you might have a weapon on you, might have a firearm, whatnot. But, the Lord is going to, but you put your trust in the sword, the Lord is going to put you in the trick bag, right? The Lord is going to put you in a scenario where your firearm, whatever you have on you, is going to be useless because, you didn't put your trust in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Now, owning a firearm, not saying that is there's nothing bad about, owning a firearm and whatnot, but you just can't put your trust in a sword. Or your trust has to be in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, because only the Lord can deliver you. Right, with divine intervention. But mighty through Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, to pulling down of strongholds. Casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and bring into captivity every thought, every thought into obedience of Yahweh Shai. And we cast down imaginations of everything that exalted itself by preaching this word, right? Because this word, the scriptures is basically our spiritual sword. All right, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we need in order to get by through these times, right? And the word is Yahweh Shai, according to John 1:1. Psalms 44:6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. And that's right. You can't put your trust in a sword, all right? like again, the Lord can put you in a scenario where your sword will be useless if you put your trust in your firearm and whatnot. And then you might have a firearm on you, and it might just jam as soon as you pull the trigger. Yeah. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies and put them to shame that hated us. And only Yahushua can deliver us and through all these gems. Only Yahushua can deliver us in Jacob's trouble. All right, he is our guide. He is our power that we gotta lean upon. Nonetheless, that was it. That lesson. Hope it was edifying. And shalom.